We concluded our previous video saying that we want more contrast between the background color of our page and the color of our sign in button. So to do that, we're going to use a property of our scaffold, which is called background color. So we're going to add it over here. I'm going to say background color. And here I'd like to choose a light gray color. So the first thing that I could try is to type in colors.gray. Now, if I hot reload, I can see that the resulting value is quite dark and really I'd just like it to be a little bit more light. So let's step through the documentation for gray and see what we get. And it looks like gray is defined as a constant variable of type material color. So what is a material color exactly? So if I tap through to reveal the documentation and scroll up a little bit more, here I can see that material color is a class that extends color swatch of type int. So a color swatch is something that we can use to define a variety of shades. So every time we choose a material color as a color to be used in our UI, we can actually choose between multiple shades of that color. And that is because a material color is a color swatch. So let me just go back to my code and show you what this means in practice. So over here, I prepared this code which defines a lot of different swatches. So what I'm going to do is to copy paste all this code inside the build method of my sign-in page, just like this. And what I can see as a result is that Android Studio draws some little squares next to each shade for the colors that I have chosen. So this is like a preview of all the color shades. Now this is quite useful, and you might remember that we wanted to choose a light gray color for our page. So all I have to do is to go down here where I've selected colors.gray and add some square brackets, and then I'm going to choose the correct shade for what I want. So if I try 200 and hot reload, I can see that now I have a much lighter gray color over here. Okay, so we should now understand a little bit better how material color works, and I'm going to leave you with a little tip. So every time you choose a material color, but you want a shade of that color, which is lighter or darker than the primary color itself, remember that you can easily preview and choose the shade that you want by adding square brackets to your color and choose the desired shade, like I've done here. Alright, so let me clean up this code, which we don't need, and we can continue on the next video.